Get ready.
Yeah?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Okay. The recording is in progress and the actors are ready?
Yes.
Okay, so action!
Okay. So, Caspia, you leave the room and close the door behind you. And you are back in the hallway. There are a few people passing by, running around, servants and probably other refugees. What are you gonna do? You don't know where the library is.
Well, I probably would walk up to the next person I see, go up to them and be like, excuse me, do you mind me asking where the library is? Do you know that?
Yes, that direction.
Wonderful, thank you so much, dear.
Already gone away. Like passing you, running off.
Wonderful, just following the directions just until I see something that looks like a library.
Yeah, so it doesn't take that long for you to reach a very big wooden door with carvings on it, engravings. It looks very beautifully crafted. It's closed.
Wonderful, then stopping right in front of it and... Okay. Knocking on the door.
Silence.
Lady Annick?
Hello.
Opening the door for like a small space between. Excuse me? I did not understand that.
Oh, Caspia, is that you?
Yes, my apologies, it is me.
Yeah, her voice carries to you. You hear her. She sounds a bit tired, or like she's probably into something reading, like, somewhere in the distance. Her mind is, not here, it seems.
Well, I open the door, step inside, and close the door behind me.
And instantly it becomes completely quiet. The only thing you can hear is like the soft sound of paper, pages being turned, and there's this amazing smell of books, of old books in the air.
Taking the in for a second. Apologies that took so long and taking a few steps in. Looking at her as well, how she's sitting there, what she's reading.
Yeah, so you find her behind a corner over a table filled with books and notes. She's also writing something down, not looking at you. But the moment you get closer, she just eyes you for a second, nods, and then continues to write something while also, giving you a sign to sit down if you like.
Very thankful. Walking up to her and be like, "Oh, thank you very much. You seem to be busy."
There's so much. And then she actually looks up at you, and you can see dark circles under her eyes. So, you said that you're an apprentice of Mistress Mithra?
Yes, I am one of her students. Are you alright there?
It's just a lot. I mean, we have to... It's a lot. I can't just hand you those informations. You told me that you have something to prove your status and where you're from and your connection to her.
Yes. I would like to thank you first very much for keeping this a private matter. I think that is a very good idea.
Also from your companions?
I do trust them, but I do have my own mission and my own sworn privacy to keep.
And your mission is connected
To Lady Mithra, I'm afraid. I was tasked, and I assume I can trust on your safekeeping of this information. I'm sorry to burden you with even more tasks in your current state.
I can only promise you to keep those secrets as long as they don't harm us or aren't important information for what is going on. If I need to tell my brother anything, I will.
Of course, I do understand the pressure that comes with the position you're in. It is none of those sorts, to say the last. It is about Lady Mithra's disappearance from Moonhaven, actually. She is reported missing.
Oh,
I am one of of the students sent to look for her.
have you any clue why she's missing? I mean, she seemed well. Is there any reason for her
That is
leaving?
unfortunately the reason why I was hoping to find her and to ask her that myself, or maybe to find it in her notes.
We didn't touch them yet.
That is wonderful.
And I'm still afraid I can't just give them to you, even though you tell me that I can trust you or that you are her apprentice. You must understand, this is all, we're in war right now. Can you help me? Can you promise to help if there's anything that can help us? She went to Kazagard. If there's anything in her notes that can help us.
If I find something in her notes about your current situation here, I will make sure to let you know as soon as I can. And as for the trust part, I believe when you say you cannot trust a person, you barely know. But I do believe I can ask you to trust in my family and my house. Probably nothing known here, but my parents, Wintershire, maybe that says something.
She's taking a few notes the moment you say that. And then looks back at you, nodding. Wintershire.
Yes.
Okay. And again, you can see that, like, the moment she just sighs, like there's this heaviness in everything. Like she's just on the edge.
Lady Nick, if this has been on your mind for a very long time, maybe I can take some of that off. Some of the pressure off of your shoulders.
I'm not sure you can. My brother just died 2 days ago, and my father is on the edge of dying as well because of this strange disease. You know, his flesh is rotting while we speak, and there's this, his blood, it's turning dark. We don't know what to do. I don't...
Okay. It's okay. Hey. I promised your brother already, Sir Thorn, that I will have a look at his wound and see if it's of magical means. I cannot promise to heal him, but maybe we will get to know what's happening. Maybe the notes say something about this disease. I don't know, was he hurt already when Lady Mithra arrived?
No, I think it was afterwards.
It's okay, a lot is happening.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry, that is alright. A lot is happening all around you, and I'm sure it is a heavy burden for you. It is okay. I will look through the notes. I'm sure I can make some sense of it. And then we will take care of that. I will have a look at your father. I am very, very sorry for what happened to your family and your brother as well. I'm sure no one can take that off of you, I'm afraid. But with the tasks at hand that you have, the having to look strong for the people around you, having to lead from here, I at least can help you decipher the notes, or if not that, we are on our way to Moonhaven, and we do want to get help for you. Kazagard and you with that as well. So at least that I may be able to help with. If you can trust me.
I will trust you if you trust me and promise me to not let my brother nor anyone else know about this right now. They have enough on their mind. I don't want anybody to worry about me.
My lips are sealed on that matter. You do have my word for that.
just give me a moment. And she starts searching on the table, and next to it on the ground there are also some books lying there. And then she hands over to you a few books and scrolls, actually. And I'm going to give you some information because it's a lot there. Personal notes and mostly handwritten stuff, but you will take at least an hour to go through them in enough detail to get a few. Sorry, you might take at least 1 hour to get through enough to get a picture of what is written in there. And she says, take the time you need, but I can't leave you here alone. So if something comes up, we have to continue later then.
Okay, not to worry. I'm looking through the book pages. I'm gonna take out my own journal and notebook and start noting things down that might be important. Like just looking through it.
She's watching you very closely while you do all this.
Yeah,
just like keeping check of the documents in front of you.
That is fine. She can do that. Just noting stuff down, writing it down, be like, alright,
Yeah, and an hour passes while she's also like eyeing you, writing things down, reading through things. You notice there's some it even seems like she's drawing parts of maps and going through things that might be important for the war, but your mind is probably somewhere else.
Yeah.
Which is why you don't notice until there's a big slam. She closes a book. We have to leave now.
Would it be okay to take some of the notes?
I'm afraid no. We have to keep them here. We promised her to keep them here, no matter who comes there to take them. You know, like I can't. Maybe she will need them, and you're gone. I can't give them to you.
Of course. Wonderful. And I would flip very quickly through the most important pages that I skimmed through, and to the very first page that comes to like my mind when I think about what's important to keep in mind about that book. Flip through it, and I would like to take a photographic memory shot
Of just one page.
of the one page where, for example, there are some incarnations that I cannot make sense of, something I did not understand at all. The most important fact that comes to my mind when I skim through it.
Okay, it's just those 2 pages then, but
Yes.
yeah, you can do
Yeah,
that.
that's
You
fine.
can try to cast the spell, or
I try to blink mostly unnoticeable as good as possible.
okay.
With a 9+4, I do manage to get the screenshot of the scene, just like blink, run it in my mind, and be like, well, I would not want to keep you here for too long.
Did you find out anything that might be important that I should tell my brother? I'm gonna meet him right now, actually.
I would have to sort my mind on that. I will get back to you as soon as possible. I have my notes. I will compare it. I will think about everything Lady Mithra was doing before.
Okay, and then she just stands up, taking her notes with her. Thank you very much, and
Not to
hopefully
worry.
see you later.
Yes,
Take care of yourself.
you do too. And I know it is a lot, but take a second to breathe at some point.
She nods and goes to the door, opens it for you to get out, closes the door of the library behind her. You're again surrounded by people passing by, and you can head towards the chamber if you like. Where do you want to go?
I very quick steps start walking towards the chamber, as calm as possible, but as fast as possible. Walking to the chamber and standing in front of it. Open!
Yeah,
Open the
go
door!
in.
Good. Open the door, close the door, check very quickly if some people are in a close proximity to the door.
No, none. Yeah,
Why are
just
you
pass
so
by.
loud? Welcome back.
Did you open the box? You did not open the box. Did you open the box?
No, of course not. Calm down.
Okay, no. I'm gonna go to the box and check it. Like, is it closed? Is everything okay?
Everything the way you left it.
Oh, I have some big news to share. We have such an issue. We have a problem.
Okay,
What
calm down.
happened?
No, this is not funny anymore.
This was never funny to begin
No,
with.
it wasn't. No, but you don't understand. This box it's death. It's. Oh, give me a second to breathe.
Yeah, calm down. Calm down first and tell us what happened.
And that's where we leave today's session. I don't know if you wanted to add like a.
No, that's
Great cut.
Okay.
Very good. Very good.
Was it good? Was it better?
Very good.
It was very good, yes.
Yeah.